So what's up guys? We are back again on our weekly Forex outlook, and this week we'll be looking out for GBPUSD, BTC and EURUSD. Alright. So we're starting out with BTC. So last week we had a major crypto crash that affected and shook the crypto market, and billions of dollars were wiped out of the market. And so a lot of crypto traders are wondering, okay, so what's the next move? What's going to happen next on crypto? What's going to happen next on BTC? So today we'll be looking at and analyzing BTC together. What you the projection for BTC most likely next week and the coming weeks. So I need you guys to pay attention. So on our screen here, as you can see clearly, we have BTC USD, as you can clearly see, and so we're on a daily time frame. On the daily time frame. So as you can see, the daily time frame came to this resistance, right, this support right here, and then you can see we are bouncing off of this support right here from the daily time frame, as you can clearly see, around 108k. So we are bouncing off of this support right here, and as you can see, this market right here is closing bullish for the day. Today being Sunday, we are having this bullish engulfing right here on this support level right here. And so what I'll do is that I'll go to my 4-hour time frame, and as you can clearly see on the 4-hour time frame, price is creating a double bottom right here. Can you see this? A double bottom right here. It's a double bottom right here, and this is the high right here. So as you can clearly see, this is the high right here that the market created. So this is the high of the double bottom right here, as you can clearly see, and as you can see, price has taken out this high right here. And so what I'll be expecting next week is for BTC to rally back up to this level right here, as you can clearly see. All right, so we're expecting BTC to rally back up to this level right here, this region right here, around this region right here. So what I'll be looking out for next week is I'll be waiting for price to pull back into this region, into this region, into this support level, and all the way back up here, or price pulls back to this support right here, failing to break this support right here. All right, and then for a continuation to the upside. So the only reason I should be looking out for sales on BTC this week is if price breaks out of this region right here, around this 109k level right here. If price breaks below this 109k level, they will be continue looking out for sales. All right, looking out for sales all the way, to go fill this week most likely. All right, to go fill this week most likely. But right now, my bias on BTC is bullish, all right? And so I'm seeing that BTC is going to make a correction to this level right here. So I need you guys to pay attention. So we're either going to come back to this level to form support right here, to this support right here, or to this support right here before we rally onto this level. So I need you guys to pay attention. So my projection for BTC is that BTC will be pushing up back to 120k. All right, 120k, as you can clearly see on the daily time frame, is also the daily support, daily resistance. Sorry, as you can see, this is a daily resistance right here. So you might see a pullback to this daily resistance right here. For now, BTC is kind of bearish on on the higher time frame, because took out the support right here. So the only reason why BTC might resume the bullish trend if we take out this resistance right here. So if BTC takes out this 125k level right here, then the bullish market and the bullish trend has resumed. So for now, we'll be seeing a temporary pullback to this region right here for BTC. All right. So on our 1 hour time frame, I'll just waiting for a pullback right here on our 1 hour time frame onto this level, and then a continuation to this upside. Or maybe price forms a base around somewhere here on the 4-hour time frame, comes back to retest that base, and then for a continuation. So BTC most likely is going back to 120k for next week or next 2 weeks. I don't know how long it's going to take, but that's my analysis of BTC. So we're going to temporarily pull back to the upside, except BTC falls and breaks this support right, this support right here. All right, turns this support to resistance. All right, so either BTC breaks the support right here, then go back to turn the support to resistance, then we'll see BTC most likely fall all the way to fill this week right here. to fill this wick right here. All right. So that's that for BTC. All right. That's that for BTC. And one thing you guys can clearly see is that if you're a technical trader, all right, let me just clear my charts quickly just to analyze something for you guys on BTC. You know, why everybody was just shouting on the crypto market that this, that, okay, yeah, there's a major crash. You know, if you're a technical trader, you can clearly see on the 4-hour time frame that price took out a support right here. So clearly, the 4-hour is bearish. Although I was bearish on BTC, but I never expected it to fall this fast all the way to this level. But I knew I was bearish on BTC. All right, I was bearish on BTC. So move back to our 1-hour time frame. As you can clearly see, we had our momentum right here. As you can clearly see here. All right, and so I was bearish on BTC, and so as you can clearly see, the fundamentals always drive price to the technical levels. All right, the fundamentals always push price towards the technical levels. All right, so we have the fundamental drivers that drives price, you know, towards the technical levels. So the technical levels is always king. All right, price action is always king, as they always say, and so fundamental just comes to just push price in directions where the technical is as always, you know, shown on the chart. All right, so it was just clear on the chart that BTC was going to fall. All right, so that was that for BTC. So next we're moving on to Euro USD. So on Euro USD next, you could have expecting is that price comes back to this 4-hour level to create a retest, as you can clearly see, to create a retest. All right, then all this level right here to create a retest, then we can see price to this level, push up to this level right here. So price might come back here or come back here before we push up to this level, or we can wait, or we can just see price take out this region right here, and then our next target will be all the way here. First take profit to be around this region. Always draw out your next area of target. So you have to be very, very objective when it comes to trading. All right, mark out your key levels so that you react to price. All right, you don't try to tell price what to do. Price tells you what he wants to do, and then you react to what the market is saying. So when we take out this region right here next week, all right, we'll see our first TP around here and second TP around here. When price comes back here to give us a very, very sweet spot for entry so that we can continue riding price right here. But if price takes out this level right here, this area of resistance support right here, then we'll continue this whole bearish move to the downside. All right, price takes out this support right here, then most likely our next area of target will be here on Euro USD. All right, when we take out this level, our next area of target will be here on Euro USD and here also. All right, so for now, based on the 4-hour, we took out this region right here, so I'm bullish temporarily on the 4-hour. All right, so when we take out this level right here, we will look for buys to this level and to this level right here. So as you can see, when price is in between a support and resistance, you have to sit on your hands. All right, you have to wait for price to be on your key level. All right, you only take price from your key level. So when price is on its way to a particular key level, all you have to do is to wait. All right, all you have to do is to wait and take price from your key levels. So technically, I'll be waiting for Euro USD to do one of these things. Either comes back to this support right here to give me an entry, or goes back to this place, you know, breaks out of this resistance and support resistance right here, and then turn this resistance to a support. Then we push to this level for our first take profit, push this level to our next take profit. All right. And price can also do this also. All right. You can see price just go back to this level, come back here, form a kind of a double top, break the neckline, you know, then we can sell all the way back down here. All right, so that's that for Euro USD for the week. All right, so I need you guys to pay attention to the key levels, but temporarily we are bullish on Euro USD. If price takes out this level, good and fine. It's a continuation all the way to the upside. Price fails to break this level, gives us something like a double bottom on 4-hour time, double top on 4-hour time frame, breaks the neckline. They'll be looking at for sell all the way to the downside. All right, that's that for Euro USD. But if price for certain reason just falls and take out this level right here instead of support right here, then we will sell all the way to this place, which is our first area of target, and all the way down here, which is our next area of target. All right, so let me just see something here. Draw this trend line here, right here. Okay, so as you can see, price has broken a trend line, kind of. All right, so when we take out this level right here, all right, then price has broken this counter trend line, and so that's an extra confirmation for price to go up all the way to this level right here. All right, so that's that for Euro USD. That's that for Euro USD. So our next will be going to GBP USD. GPS is almost same thing as EURUSD, as you can clearly see. So on 4-hour time frame, as you can see, price already took out this neckline right here, created a double bottom right here, and took out this neckline. So I'm temporarily bullish on GBPUSD also. All right. So as you can see, so what do I want to see on GBPUSD for next week? When price comes back here to form to this area of support right here, all right, then we can maybe look for a buy from this place all the way back up here. All right. Or price comes back to this level right here, you know, fail to break this region right here, and then we can look for a buy from this support right here all the way to this level right here. But if for some reason price just pushes up straight to this level right here, maybe comes here from a double top on the 4-hour time frame, breaks the neckline, then we look for sell. All right. So within the week, there are so many activities that might happen on the market that we might not be able to analyze. So I need you guys to subscribe to the channel so that you can, because I drop daily tips, all right, daily tips on mostly EURUSD and GBPUSD, all right, what I'm looking for the day. So I need you guys to always pay attention to the channel to look for daily analysis on GBPUSD and EURUSD, just in case price does do something within the week that gives us, you know, another bias, all right. So in trading, you have to be objective as much as possible. So we need price now to most likely take out this region right here, and then all the way we know price will definitely come to this level right here. Definitely come to this level. Price takes out this region right here. All right. Price takes out this region, then we'll definitely come to this level right here. Let me see. Price is still expecting this trend, as you can see. So we'll take out this trend line, counter trend line comes back, create a retest, then we look for buys. But if for certain reason price takes out this region right here, then we are selling all the way to this level right here. This will be our area of target for sales. All right, this will be our area of target for sales. So that's that for GBP USD. As you can see, keeping it simple. You don't have to complicate markets with all of these indicators. You know, just pure simple price action. Just your basic understanding of price action is enough to make a lot of money in trading. You don't need to complicate anything. All right. So that's that for GBP USD, BTC, and Euro USD for the week. I'll be dropping my daily analysis on Euro USD and GBP USD during the week. So I need you guys to follow the channel, subscribe, and hit the notification button so that you'll be the first to receive it and watch it. Because I usually drop trades, trade idea before London session opens. All right. So I need you guys to subscribe, hit the notification bell, so that whenever I drop the video, you'll be the first to watch it and analyze your trade for the day, so I can also trade what I'm trading. So that's that for GBPUSD, EURUSD, and BTC. See you guys on our next weekly analysis.